Hi, chat. Hello. I just wanted to make sure everybody got like a chance to kind of like settle in, get everything together. But hello, chat. So today, bit different today. We're actually gonna be doing our. I'm just making it monthly for now. Our monthly Fan Art Friday, which, if you're not familiar, this is just gonna be me live drawing, yapping about whatever the fuck I'm drawing or my drawing process. You know, that's just pretty much what I'm doing, right? And I'm gonna have music. Sometimes I just play like some lo-fi beats. I just find a playlist and I just fucking play that for however long I want to. And if you want to draw with me, you are absolutely free to draw with me. Or maybe you want to get some coffee, maybe you want to make breakfast, whatever, Like, kind of like think of it almost kind of like a chilled out co-working stream, but at the same time, like, it's almost like we're on FaceTime and like we're just yapping and shit. Kind of like that, but twin. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but some of you are gonna freak out. So, this is my desk. These are my hands. And this is just pretty much our setup. Materials. I should go over materials. So I have, the longest time, I use a couple different things. Right now, I'm just using a Pentel Quick Click mechanical pencil. I believe this is 0.7. This is just the one that I always like to use. I just like the lens a lot, and it's a good thickness for me. I tried 0.5, but I find it a pain in the ass to erase when I'm doing like my kneaded eraser and stuff. Speaking of kneaded eraser, I use two different erasers. So I have my regular high polymer pencil eraser. I have two of these because this one is just my regular one, and then these, I broke this one in half because it was old and it was already gonna break anyway. So I'll use these to get in like the fine corners and shit. Like if I need to go like right here, for example, and just get this real quick, then I'll do that, And then I also have, it's in its little thing. That'd be so cute, a little turtle, hell yeah. And this is my kneaded eraser. It almost kind of looks like clay, but what I really like about this one, it actually picks up the graphite that shows up here, right? Which we're gonna be using. We're gonna be using my Yume shit bullshit as an example because I am a dork, okay? But it's almost kind of like clay because you can do this with it, and this just kind of helps rub the clay off in a way. I guess it's kind of rubbing it, but not really. But I have these, right? And then I also have, I want to get a shelf for these eventually, but I also have these Ohuhu markers. I have a bunch of these. I think this is a 48 pack of these. I have two different Y2s in here because one of them dried out. I do need to take out that one. But those are here. Those are going to be on the side as well, off screen. I have my laptop right here, so that means it's easier for me to see like how stream's going on this side. This is my left. This is my left. But yeah, like this is just pretty much my setup. And then I also use microns. So the ones that I'm using are just like regular colored microns that I found at Hobby Lobby. So these are 0.45. They're a good I'm actually gonna do this. I'm an influencer now, guys. Look at that shit. So these are like really good pens. They don't really like smudge crazy when you go back and erase that shit. I'm actually gonna snooze that ad. Fuck you. Anyway, these don't really smudge as much when you erase it. You do have to be like kind of careful. You have to wait a little bit. That's why I did this one ahead of time, which is spam to Neil. We're gonna talk about this. I swear to God, we're gonna talk about this. But that's just mostly what I use. Sometimes I'll change it up. I'll use fucking like what are these ones? Oh yeah, like sometimes I'll use like these grabby pens, and I'll use like the white one for like highlights and shit. But most of the time, the ones I showed you just what I use. But today it's just gonna be a bunch of fandom content. It's just gonna be Deltarune because I have been so fucking like into this game since I've started playing it, right? Which only makes me more excited for when Chapter 5 releases in 2026, which I am going to be there for, by the way. There's no way I'm not. There's no way I'm not going to be there for that shit. So, we're preparing for that. So, we're just going to be doing a bunch of Deltarune content. And with that, actually, I can actually show you guys some of this shit. So, some of the Deltarune content that I have is actually just like baby sketches. Like there's this shit back when I've come up with a monthly thing. It's called Viewers Game Choosing Tuesday. But yeah, I'm just pumped. That'd be cool. That would be something cool for you to do. Absolutely. That's a great idea. And so this was just when I just slowly I was like he's cool, but I'm not gonna get into the Yume shit yet, right? And then there's this. Should I put on music? Yeah, let's put on music actually real quick. Let's put on some chill vibes. Let's put on some chill music. Music. Um let's do it this one. There was one that I really liked. Yes, this one. This one was good. Bring it back that way. And then we're going to go to there we go. Okay. It should be good. It should pick it up. Piss your pants, baby. Baby shouldn't come. Oh god. Okay, so there's some more of my Phantom content right there. This was just unfinished, and then this one was when I was like kind of binging moral oral content. I never finished this page. It is very blank. And then this one is Susie, and yeah, she's very cool and lesbian, and I like. And this was for my D&D character shit, yeah, and she's supposed to be an orc and she's fucking hot. We might finish this on stream, yeah. Yeah, this was just some more thumbnail ideas. We ended up going with this one. And then this is another one that we used, yeah. And then there's this one, which is just a whole, like, spread. And then... I'm afraid to show this! And then there's this one, which is really cute. And then there's this one, which I didn't even finish yet. I still gotta put something right here. And what the fuck is that? No! What the fuck? Actually, let's use this one. I have no idea what that is. Oh shit. You know what? We'll use this for our benefit. If I can't get this off, we'll just use it to our benefit. Oh dear God, yes, the language. Oh geez, Jimmy. Oh Lord. I think I kind of got it, but not really. It's okay though. I'll just do my own thing. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how I do this shit right here. So I'm gonna get my heat eraser and kind of you gotta make it look like a little wiener. You gotta make it like a ween. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you gotta make it look like a little turd. So that way when you roll it, it looks good and it does it correctly. Yeah. Okay, and then you roll over it like that. Yeah, you kind of gotta get aggressive with it, cause otherwise it doesn't fucking listen. It doesn't pick up this shit, man. It's fucking annoying. Okay, and then you can go over it with all the pan shit you want. I shall speak a Gasser language for a second, include symbols. Oh, good lord. So then what you gotta do is go over it with pen. I like this part. This is probably my favorite part when it comes to traditional art is it's just line art. It's really cool. Okay, that's enough for my throat. My throat will give out. Holy shit. Okay. And then we're gonna okay. That's where we'll put that. Because he's still gonna have this a little bit. Oh yeah, wingdings. I forgot about that shit. Dude, it's been so long since I've been into like Undertale shit, like ever. I think when I really got into it was like middle school, because that's when everybody was fucking doing it, I think. At least everybody that like I knew. That's when everybody I knew was like really getting into it. And it was fucking funny. And then we have about 4 minutes ish until that. I want to say they go on for about 2 minutes 30 seconds. But if you want to skip those, you can subscribe to the channel or use ad block or pick up some Twitch Turbo because that would be very pog for me. Awa awa mwah kisses. Oh, it makes me want a hot dog real bad. Yeah. Oh God, I gotta warm up. Yeah. I gotta warm up that voice that I have for Coolidge. Oh my God. Yeah, I love I, I love drawing. I love drawing myself with like, and I say myself, but mostly this little creature here with the people of my dreams. Yeah, it's really fun. I think everybody should get into being cringe and being free because we only have so much life to live. Yeah. So if you're gonna be cringe, you might as well be free. Yeah. And grab that shit there. You kind of gotta make him look like a bird. It's fucking weird. He's kind of gotta look like a bird. I'm actually gonna use They're just gonna use a black liner for these ones right here. There we go. Which thank God I picked up a black pen because the one that I used to have actually got kind of smashed in and yeah, that was not fun now. There we go. Look at that. Looks so nice and good. Aren't we all just so relaxed? Yeah. We're ever so relaxed doing this shit. Oh my God. I love the chill music while I do my art and be cringe and be free. After I'm VTuber model, still in the drawing phase. I'm not good at drawing, but drawing phase is almost done. It's very poggers. It's very poggers, very cool, yeah. I, Jennifer Coolidge, endorse it. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. That's actually really cute. We're going to do that for the other one. Okay, there we go. And then, going here with this. Go here with that. I tend to draw her eyebrows very fucking different every time I draw them, which is weird. Because, like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Right now, her eyebrows just kind of look like that. Would this be easier? Would this be easier if I just show you guys like that? It actually might be easier. Hold on. Let me actually get this to to that is actually so much better. Okay, we'll do that. But yeah, I tend to draw her eyebrows very different every time I draw them, and it's just I think that's something like I just noticed because the thing is when you draw like the same character multiple times, like I think you just don't really notice that shit until you really like take a minute to look at it. Like sometimes I draw her eyes different, like especially her lashes, and then sometimes I draw her eyebrows different. I changed up her sweater like twice for no reason. I love that. I love that though, because I do want to end up having like a bigger like point redeem thing for the shortcakes thing, but I just don't know. I don't know what I do, you know. I have no idea. But maybe that's just something I'll figure out at some point. I gotta like dedicate a hot girl minute to figuring out what I want to do there. Okay, and then this there. See, isn't this silly? Isn't this silly and whimsical? When you get into the things you like, you just draw whatever you want without worrying about like how other people view your shit. It feels good, man. It really does. You just gotta like at some point stop giving a shit about like what other people say. You just like if you want to draw Venom cheeked up, I think I endorse it. Oh, TT. Oh, that I gotta add too, but I think the one that I'm looking at only. Let me look at that actually. I think it only has it for Windows, but I could check real quick. I think. Uh, let me see. Here we go. Yeah, Twitch integrated throwing system, which is the tits. Think that one. Let me look at it right now. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, fuck. Okay. I remember what it was now. I don't think it was that. It was for actually. Okay. I don't know if it's a thing where it's like, oh, it's only for Windows. I think it's more so a thing of like trying to get VTube Studio to work because I do need a webcam, which I don't have yet. Hell yeah. We love being up in social credits. Let's fuck yeah. But I think the thing is with like the Twitch integrated throwing system, I would implement it if I could, but just like right now I don't have a like a 2D model yet or like a live 2D model, I should say. So I'm thinking like until I get that, I pretty much held off on a lot of shit, you know? Cuz then it's just like it's just going to sit there in my thing and I'm just like what's the point, you know? Oh yeah, this one. This one was the one I used. Okay. But I mean, eventually, you know, I do want to get like a whole PC setup and shit, so I can play games like Repo and have my own little model and shit, and have the face tracking and all that shit. I think that would be great. I think that would be fantastic. But that is all something that you know we got to wait on it. You know, we got to wait till we have money. Okay, so that goes there. There we go, and then that. Okay, and this will go here. You want that to come down. Yeah, yeah. At least for this is where I go. Not gonna lie, I take natural gigs IRL. No, dude, they're so good. No, dude, they're so good. No, they're so bomb. No, anybody who's never had a shortcake, actually, those are bomb. I'll grab my coffee. Ah, it's salted caramel, and it's so good. Um, okay, I'm gonna move this here so that you guys can see my coloring process. So, what I would usually do here is just try to erase as much as I can when it comes to this. And I'll try not to like erase the actual lines too much. Because then what happens is it kind of smears a little bit. Because I am very impatient. Usually I don't let these like dry out like all the way. I just say fuck it. I just go for it anyway, just because I want to. But I'll go in little circles like this. If you never, yeah, absolutely change that. Absolutely change that shit because that shit is goated. That shit will make you like blessed. It's so good. That and like key lime pie. are so fucking goated. Like, I think that shit is underrated as fuck. I think we should have more key lime pie in our lives, please God. It's so good. Let's see. Get these corners there. These. Those. Mm-mm. Okay. Do little circles again. Alright. Um, okay. Okay. I think. Maybe. Put this right here. Oh. Oh, that's a good stretch. No, key lime pie is so fucking good. I keep talking about it, but like key lime pie is like genuinely the most goated shit you will ever have in your life. You have not lived on God's green earth enough. You have not lived life until you've had a key lime pie in the summer. Like, no. You have to. You just have to. You don't even have to take my word for it. You just have to. Oy. Let me see this real quick. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. It really is like a life requirement. If you don't do it, I'm sad for you, genuinely. Okay. So now we got that out of the way. This is the point where I pull out a reference because I will always forget the fuck ass colors. Okay. So I do want to do like here. Let me actually pull out what I'll use. So I'm gonna use the black for the hair, the eyebrows, all that good shit. But for the rest of this, I do want to try to find like a good. I want to try to find a good hot pink in here. So let me actually go to. Here we go. I think this one will be good. Probably. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh yeah. That's a delicious hot pink right there. That shit gonna make me bust for real. This shit's good. Okay. We'll use that one. I'm gonna. Oh god. Yes, I wear cargo pants. Well, they're not even exactly cargo pants, but these are the most like comfortable pants I've ever had. And it's like they're kind of. I mean, they also just have a lot of pockets and they're very nice. I wish more. I wish jeans didn't have fake pockets. I hate that shit with my life. I hate fake pockets on pants. Because you think, right? You're like, oh man, like I can't wait. Like these pants are so cute. Oh, they even have a nice little pocket. Isn't that nice? And then you put them on. You try to put your phone in the pocket, and it's not a pocket. It's a dupe. You're like, what the fuck? So go in the corners like that. This is probably like a more this one right here, like this specific. Oh, if you're in case you're for context, this is spam to Neo. I should have made that clear. I should have made that clear. Just let it, bro. Hell yeah. I should have made that clear. This is spam to Neo. But make him. I would love to hear your combo. Please tell me about your combo. Let's see. We're gonna go up here, and then I'll get these corners here. Grab this, and then go up a little bit. Sometimes I'll do it in a little circle. Sometimes I'll just do it just like straight lines. But as long as the color gets on it, that's what matters. Okay. Do the same thing right here. Now, as for the stuff like the joints right here, I don't know what color I'm going to make those yet. I might just make those like a darker, almost like a weird purple kind of thing situation going on, because in a way, Spam Team Neo's colors are kind of more like, it leans more into I believe cyan, magenta, and yellow. So it leans into that a bit more. I'm ready to be hungry. So I'm gonna try to lean more towards that, if that makes sense. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Unless, no, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm being silly. Get these here. Look at that. It's coming out so nice. Goodness. Go here. Go. Then this shit right there. Get these little corners. Because if I don't need to like press too hard on the what's it called? On the pen, then I won't, Because sometimes it's just not necessary because the ink in most of these are actually pretty good. So we'll just mostly be chilling. I love making him pink. I love it. He looks so silly. I love this silly man. Like, look at him. He's so silly. He's a creature. Let's see. One thing about Deltarune though, like I've talked about it with friends. I've thought about a McGriddle with a hash brown. That actually sounds really gas. That actually sounds so good. Thank God I ate breakfast before stream. But that does sound like fucking gas as hell. Oh my god. The one thing about Deltarune though, I did talk to my friends about this. I do want to try and play Deltarune again, but go down the Snowbrave route. I do want to go down the weird route the next time I play. I might film that like independently though. Like I won't stream it, I don't think, but I'm definitely going to film it independently. Just and that'll be up on my VODs channel. I think that's if I decide to do it, because I'm still working on the chapter 4 highlights, as well as no the combo. The combo is good. Is it the best combo? I'm not sure because there might be like better ones that I just don't know of yet. Actually, since we're here, let's actually get some blue right here real quick because we might go over this with black. I should have fucking took note of that. Oopsie poopsie. But if I go over it with black, you'll see the reason why I do it like with a blue outline around here. And that's because if I do it all like black, if I did this all black right here, right? And then I did the black marker, it doesn't show up. It just doesn't show up. It doesn't look like, it looks like a blob. And I'm just like not into that. So when I do it, it's just very carefully going over these lines, try not to bleed through those. Get these going. Okay. And then these. And you'll see when like the finished result kind of comes out how it looks. Versus if I were to just do it like all like one like all black, I might go get try to find me like Sans, hey kid, how'd you sleep? No, literally! No, literally! Okay, I don't know how like other people felt. Oh, by the way, spoilers. By the way, spoilers. I'm putting that here. By the way, spoilers. Are we good? Spoilers? If you're on YouTube, you can skip this part. If you're on YouTube, you can skip this part. But like, um, the ending for chapter 4, I don't know how I felt about that. And that's the thing, right? I understand that the reason why everything was framed up to that point in the way it was is because Toby wanted us to have the worst reaction possible when seeing the shit. Because do I like them together as a couple? Yes, I do. Because I'm silly and because I think they're cute. Does it make a difference when I've been trying to find my mom, right? When I've been trying to find Toriel throughout the entire game, make sure she's not killed off by the Knight. Does it make it weird then when I go home and see her with Sans? Yes, it is weird. And I just watch it. Like, you can't see it because of my model, but my mouth was agape. Oh no, don't tell me I have to go get a new black marker. Probably will, but that's okay. But my mouth was agape. I was sitting there like, what the fuck, bro? Like that, I was not prepared. You know what I mean? Like I was not prepared for the insanity, the madness. Oh god damn it. The madness that is the ending. No, I mean, he could, yes, but also they're divorced. He could crash out, but they're divorced. You know what I mean? It's like, I understand he's trying his best, but like, fuck's sake, you know. Get these right here. But again, you know, like, I do want to kind of go back on my own and play through the weird route of Deltarune. Just to, like, say that I did it. Just because I think it would be cool, you know? I'll color this right here. Plus, you know, I've heard so many things about it, you know, and it only, like, gets more, like, fucked when you get to, like, chapters 3 and 4. Like, it only becomes more apparent how, like, unhinged the weird route is. Like, that, you know what I mean? It's like, I think that's part of the reason why I want to do it, just because I want to see what happens and shit. But, you know, whatever. Okay, we got those. There we go. What yellow did I use? Oh yeah, I used this one. What, actually, let me see how did the other one look? Hold on. Is that eye? No, the other one looked better. Okay. I was trying to remember like which yellow looked better for the one eye, and I think it would be the other one that does. The other one looks nicer. But that's not the eye, motherfucker. That's not the eye, dipshit. It actually might be. Oh, actually. Yeah, it is this one. Fuck it. Or is it? No, it is. It is this one. I'm an idiot. I'm silly. Okay. Okay. Do kind of want to get. Oh shit! We're back. Oh, fuck. So many check-ins. Jesus. Um. Let me see. Am I gonna use this one? Let me see how that looks actually. Yeah, we'll use this one. This one looks good. Okay. So we use that one. There we go. This is actually coming out really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I really like how this is coming out. This is great. Like it actually like doesn't look too bad. Oh shit, that's the wrong color. Whatever, it's fine. I'll go back over it. I will go back over it. Anymore, I honestly, we got a lot of check-ins already. It's okay, Turtle. You're good. Let's see. Now, I could do something of like a purple right here for especially like the hands and shit, but I don't know. Or should I do like a gray? Hi, Gemini. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Actually, like, I think we actually might be close to 2:30. Holy shit. Don't want to do that one though. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I mostly do for my swatching process. I'm gonna make a deal with you. Okay, what deal? What is the deal? So this is what I'll normally do with my swatches. This is just how they look. Sometimes I'll do it like once, sometimes I'll do it like 5 times, like there. But just so that way I know it's the right color and it's not gonna be like shit. Obviously, like the chat screen kind of covers it, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use that one though. I don't know if I should use that color. I wonder if I should go like I don't know if I should go like darker or if I should. I have a darker purple right here because the first purple was this one. I don't know if you guys can see that shit. Hopefully it catches it. It does. Okay, because I used this purple. I could use this one. Wait, there we go. Does it show it? Does it show it? Does it focus? Yeah, it does. Okay. I'll say go up to 3K. Oh, 5K. 5K and then I'll do it. 5K. I don't know. All right, for 4,500. 4,500. That is my final offer. 4,500. Let's do this one. This one's gonna be better, I think. It's not gonna be too dark. It's not gonna be too crazy dark, but it'll still look nice. Let's do that. Okay. So we'll go in here, and we'll just. Oh, see, that looks so much better. See, that looks better. Honestly, I'm glad I did this one instead of the darker one because I think the darker one would have made it like not look as good. Okay. Because like I said, I still want to kind of keep within like the magenta, cyan, yellow kind of color scheme sort of thing. So this is definitely like a good middle ground for that. You know, maybe the colors are actually based on something. I forget if they are, but that's besides the point. Okay, nice. 4,500 then it is. Is this the white too that's like dried out? I hope this isn't. It is not. Okay. Okay. And then we'll do sort of pink on the inside. Like that. Should go with the regular one to be honest. There we go. Oh, I forgot to get the shit. The middle one. Like it'll be hard to not spend to remind me every stream. I will remind you. It's okay. I got you. Okay. You know what? You know what? I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like this. This is nice. Like, look at that. Looks so nice. I kind of want to shade it though a little bit. Okay, how does the P1 look? Because the first one was P2 when it came to that magenta specifically. So let me see. Yeah, that could work. All right, bet. Right there. Okay. Almost had to be like, ah, hitting my glasses. Should I really got the amount of shortcake? I'll buy the 3. Wait. Oh, wait. Buy the 3 kit. Which one was the 3 king one? Now I actually gotta see. I gotta see what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, yeah, the raid one. Oh, I forgot I had that one. That's crazy. But I think I just like genuinely forgot that I had that as a point routine. Because I just didn't know what else to put. I was just like, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's fine. Um, yeah, okay. And then we'll do this one. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, I think that's what it is for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, positive. Okay. God. But then I will put a deep bet. Oh my fucking god, wait, this is so gas. There we go. See, this looks so nice. I'm very happy with this. What the fuck? Looks so based in sex pill. Oh my god, that's so terrible. But he does look based in sex pilled. He's getting dinner with your mom, you know. He's taking her to Golden Corral. Not even Golden Corral. He's taking her to Red Lobster. Yeah, he's getting dinner with your mom. Because he's based and sex pilled as fuck. Even though he's just a fucking, like, doomed. Can we talk about the fucking, like, toxic yaoi relationship between Spamton and fucking Tenna? Because holy shit. I have never seen two characters that are, like, that extreme of, like, doomed yaoi than I have with those two fuckers. It has never been more apparent. Like, holy shit. I didn't get it at first, right? I was kind of like, oh, okay, I could see it, but, like, it's like, I don't, right? And then, of course, like most things, fanart convinced me, and I was like, okay, no, this makes sense now. And it's scaring me. Okay. Okay. This looks I'm proud of myself. Holy shit. Look at that. It looks super based. Okay, so now we get to do this one. I'm gonna move this here. down a little bit of this up. Okay, check my diary. Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay, good. Let me see my tiny little thumbs up type shit from the shadow. Fucking. Wait. Anyway, okay. So now I'm gonna to go over everything real quick before I even begin to color the shit. You know. There, get this there, there. And you know what? I'll say this here too, because this might ears needs to buy for the deal finish. Ray 3K mopping 900. I'm not furry, but you're doing actual fucking math here. Why would I just? Okay, fuck spending those. Fuck spending the shortcakes. Okay, I will make it a point to. I will look into it if I can figure out this shit. I will try to place Enter the Gungeon next week or the following week. I will look into it. I will find it. Don't worry about spending your shortcakes and shit. I will try to find some figure out some bigger point redeems, especially in the latter coming months. You know, with all the shit I have planned. But I'll figure something out. My brain is smart. My brain is very large, and my cock is massive. I have a very, very large brain, so it'll be okay. And you know, the hen I did color in blue, but it doesn't matter because we gonna do yellow. He's gonna look based. He's gonna look cool. With your mom. Get dinner. I love coloring these pathetic assholes. I do. I think I just but still I'm gonna say oh yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely save up for that one if you have someone in mind. Because I try not to raid the same people if I have to. If I don't have to, I try not to. Because I like to try to do like different people because I think it's nice. I think it's nice, you know. Like you introduced me to your audience, I introduced you to mine. Type shit, you know. There we grow, and all that good shit. All right, I'm actually gonna put the cap right here. Thanks, autocorrect. No, autocorrect is ass. I remember like I was trying to text like, oh, I was trying to say like, oh, that's Pog to one of my friends, and my autocorrect changed Pog to pig, and I'm still mad about that. I was like, what the fuck? That's bullshit. Oh, you know what? No, I was texting fucking full juice. That's what I was texting, and that fucking showed up, and I was like, good lord, really? Would not let it up, and I was like, bruh. As you can tell, I'm very based in sex pills. As you can tell, I have, impeccable charisma. It's very impeccable. It totally not doesn't involve me just going like please, 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 and it just giving fucking. Mm. I was sarcastic. I hate autocorrect at some points. No, autocorrect is actually like donkey dick, for real. Like, let me type how I want and stop correcting it for me. Also, hi husband, I love you. I have to make that apparent because if I don't say it, I will cry. But it's okay because I love him and he's silly. He's based. Are you already done with your stream, babe? I thought you were still going. No, so silly. And so we'll keep going. I think I do need to make it a point of getting a another black Ohuhu pen. Because I mean, it's not completely dried out, but you can kind of tell like with the way the marks are. Can can husband join you? Oh baby, hold on. Give me a minute. For this one you can join for this one. Because you miss me too much all the time and you're so silly. Tap this. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god, my back. Alright, we're gonna have a friend. And by friend, I mean my husband. If he shows up. There you are.
Hi.
Hello, Stinky.
I meant stinky.
Yeah. Yeah, because you are.
I am not stinky.
You're absolutely stinky. Poopa Stinka. Poopa Stinka, that's you.
No.
I'm drawing gay men. I'm
Yo, what?
no. That's only with the. He's only gay for the TV man. No. That's where you got it all wrong, babe. He's gay for the TV man. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is it. This is
I
the one.
love you.
You're so silly. It is I,
So,
Happy Turtle. Yeah, no, Turtle's been pog. Turtle's been fucking like a consistent viewer, which I'm very surprised at. I don't, like that's the
oh,
thing. I don't know who would want to watch me consistently, but that's very nice, and I appreciate it so much.
I would watch you
Because you're
consistently.
my husband. That's different. You can't even say that. You already do that consistently.
I love you.
I love you too.
I
You're
love
very
this
silly.
woman.
He's very silly. He exaggerates a lot about things. What?
I do not exaggerate.
Okay, name one thing you don't exaggerate.
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah, no, it is fair. Name one thing you don't exaggerate. Name one
Well,
thing.
I can't think of it right. I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, because you're too fucking cracked on Dead by Daylight, babe.
I am too cracked at that game.
Your brain rotted. You're not basted sex pilled like me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I made his model actually. I think because I have a few ideas of what to do for the next like coming months. Like for example, like I do want to do something for Halloween, so I do want to change up his and my
Ooh.
model for that. I don't know to what yet. I don't know to what, but I know I do want to change it up for when that comes. I think that would be cool. Watch, I just turn you into Bingus.
Bingus?
You don't know what Bingus is?
Isn't it that cat?
Yes, it's the bald cat.
I'm not bald though.
You're not bald, but Bingus is funny. Bingus. Because there's Bingus, there's Big Floppa, there's Umi. I love all those fuckers. I love Naruto.
And then there's Oopie Goopy.
And General Munchkin Man. A little Jim Bob. And worst of all, Larry.
Larry.
Fuck that guy, Larry. Fuck that guy. Hey, yo, kill that guy. It would be incredibly hilarious. No, it would be. No, it would be absolutely hilarious. I should mention, chat, that my husband does stream on his own YouTube channel, so if you want to follow
Don't
him.
promote me.
Why?
No, don't promote me. I only promote you.
You let me promote you, you bastard.
Okay, you can promote me then. I love you.
I love you too. See, this is why he's a good husband. He doesn't argue with me. How I say is how it is. But yes, he streams Dead by Daylight on his own YouTube channel, which is it's just Sim Killer, right, babe?
Yeah, it's just Sim Killer.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I'm
Smiles.
slowly transitioning myself out of commentary, so
It's very good for you, baby.
It is, bro. Also, my back is killing me today.
Oh no, you poor thing. Maybe, oh yeah, it's just Sim Killer. But what's it saying? Oh yeah. You know what it is, babe? You know why your back hurts? You know your back hurts?
Well, because I'm old, isn't it?
No, no, that's funny too, but it wasn't gonna be that. But now that you said that, um, I was gonna say it's because you're always on them damn video games.
Oh my god.
See, but now that you implied, how dare you, by the way, that I would make fun of you for being old. Now I'm gonna say that too. Goofy, stinky. See, get these right here as well. See, this is nice. My silly girl. Poopa stinker. Why do I like saying that? It's just such a funny word. He is a true gamer, no for real. No for real. Cause he only plays fucking Crusader Kings and Helldivers and like Dead by Daylight and that's it. Oh wait, no, except for like the vast collection of Papa's Pizzeria games, babe.
Oh my god.
Seventeen
Don't bring my 17 jobs into this.
jobs my ass. It's just Papa's
I gotta
Pizzeria.
work to make a living.
What work? All you're doing is pressing buttons. We just told that to Twitch streamers. I say he's a Twitch streamer. See, this is what it means to be based in sex pill chat. This is what it means to be based in sex pill. You go outside, you touch grass, you don't fucking invest your time in Twitter. You get married, you get dinner with Jimmy's mom, and you just have a good time.
Well, look, I've always said this about Twitter. It's ultimately pointless. It's like
Yeah.
oh, we're like, and it's not because Elon, right? It's
Yeah,
not like,
yeah.
oh, Elon bad. It's more so like, oh, Elon made the damn thing saturated.
Like neutered?
Yeah, like it used to be fun to be on Twitter, and then it kind of just got obnoxious.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I do like the what's it called? What the? Have you seen? Oh, Gravity Falls. Yeah, I used to watch that shit a lot. Actually, did you used to watch that, babe?
No, I wasn't a big fan of it.
Really? Why not?
As a kid, it just didn't click with me.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I was like, what the fuck? But never mind. We're good. Anyway, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, that's crazy though. I can't believe you never got into it. Okay, well, what did you get into though, babe?
Oh, I was into like all the classic stuff, so like Ed, and Eddie, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I never got the merch actually for Gravity Falls to be honest, cause that shit's expensive. But also, I just like I never got into merch shit until I got older. You know, it just wasn't
Yeah.
something that I really like invested my time into until I had my own money. Like I think like the first like cool piece of like fan merch that like I ever got for myself was like that makeshift plush of Kenji, and I still have him in my room. He just has this big
Yeah.
ass head. No, it's so funny. What you know what? Let me grab this fucker. Where's he at? Where is this stupid bitch? Okay, I have the creature. I'm gonna lift this up so you guys could see it and my desk. But like, I've had him for fucking years, dude. I've had him for years. Like he's got just this big ass head. Like, why is he so big? There we go. Is that easy? Is that easier? I think it is. But yeah, he just got this big ass fucking big ass head. And he's so silly. He's a silly little creature. I want to punt him. I'm kidding. He's very silly. But yeah, this is like the basically the first speech of like VTuber merch that I ever got. And so far it's the only one. I do want to get more, don't get me wrong. I do want to get more. It's just this is what it is right now. But I am gonna be right back again. I'm gonna go put him in his little spot. Okay, and then we're gonna zoom back in to there. This is actually so much better. Like to zoom it in like this. I don't know why I haven't done it before. I don't know why I refuse to do that. A green book of Bill is coming out, says I'm so fan. I'm gonna try even though there's a green one. Wait, why is it green though? I thought it was supposed to be like red. Maybe he just got bored of the colors or some shit. Maybe he was just like, oh man. Like, I know I have like different fucking books, right? And I'm a fucking intergalactical demon. But like I wanna make it green type of shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay, that's enough. That was very cringe. I apologize. Um,
You're so cute.
no, you can't go saying that while you can't go saying that. That's bullshit.
What?
They can't know I'm soft. What's wrong with you? They gotta know I'm
Oh,
based and sex
baby.
pilled. Like, babe, why are you ruining my based and sex pilled image? I gotta be based and sex pilled. I gotta be. I was gonna say Andrew Tate. That's a terrible comparison. I gotta be fucking. What's a better comparison, babe?
I don't know.
I red. Oh, red golden. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. So then, I wonder why it's green then. It just really likes the environment. I guess. I don't know. I like. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I did like Gravity Falls for a minute, but I around the time that Weird Mageddon came out, I stopped watching it. I don't know why. I just lost interest after a while. So there was like most of what I knew for Gravity Falls after was just like clips, I think, of it. And that's fine. You know, that's its own thing. Super autocorrect. Look at the babies. The creatures. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to do a color background of this. I think this is good the way it is. I think so. I think this is good the way it is. Okay. So I'm going to flip this over. Okay. I do want to do more like landscape shit. So, what do we. Why are you so fucking. God damn. Hold on. Clear this shit off real quick. God damn. What the fuck? How you look this bad? I barely had you there for a hot minute. My lord. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. Okay. What is that then? It's making it like that. Is it this? That is so weird. Huh. Oh, it's this shit. Like paint or some bullshit. I'm like grabbing at it now, but no wonder. Bruh. Getting all this shit off of this because I wanna. This is why I'm glad I have nails. Well, one of the reasons why I'm glad I have nails. You know. I'm very base and sex pilled, as you can see.
Is this a new vocal stim?
Yes. Chat, my new vocal stim is basically me being based and sex pilled. I'm a mega chad and I own like 50 cars and I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this bit. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this bit. I don't know what other jokes I have. I swear to God, I'm funny. I promise. I promise I'm funny. It's not just that. See if I can get this shit off the edges real quick, which I think I can. I can. I can. Nice. All right. All right. All right. I just like having clean edges. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Babe.
Yes.
What if Ninja got a low taper fade? I admit, can
You
I?
are so cute.
No, you stop it.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're big and scary.
I am big and scary. I'm based in Sexville. I need a new vocal stim, please. I can't keep doing this. Okay, I think we'll draw Portena. Actually, I missed drawing him. Okay, okay. I need you guys to hear me out for a second. So I went on Pinterest to find references, and I opened up the search tab. I thought I saw a penis, but it was a girl with like her legs crossed, and she just has angel wings behind her. Oh my god! I generally thought that was, but it's not. It's not. I was so scared. I was like, But let me see. Tedda's also hear me out, by the way.
You're. S-
No, it's like no, babe, please, no, babe, please. You don't
it's
understand.
not that. It's the fucking
No,
Not me.
because he is. It's just like, hold on, hold on. I need. Listen, I'm gonna show him on stream, and you guys have to hear me out, please. I need a good image of him though. I need a good image of him though. We'll use this one. We'll use this one. I don't know why I'm doing this in the middle of an art stream, but I am. I feel like I need to justify myself. Okay. And it's I want to say it's oh yeah, it's image. We'll do this one. Browse. And I believe it's this one. Yes. My creature. Okay. Chad, please. Chad, please. You have to hear me yelling with him. Chad, please. Chad, you have to understand. You have to understand, okay? Look at him. Look at him for a goddamn minute. Wait, it's like I'm holding up my hand. Hold on. Hold on. I'm actually gonna hold on. I'm gonna move it so that way he's in my hand. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so he's right there. He's right there. Right. Right. Oh my god. Okay. But the creature. Wait, it's oh my god, wait. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this. He could leave. Goodbye, Tenna. But he's great. And he's silly. And he's I don't know what more I can say about him to convince you guys that he's fucking base. Okay, but we're gonna be doing more Tenna right now because I need to draw my mans. I need to draw my mans real quick. And before the theme becomes a discussion, baby,
Yes.
are you jealous of the way I fucking gush over fictional men?
No, why?
I'm just asking.
Well, no, it's just because he can never compare to me because he's not real.
That's true. And very sad. It's very
Don't you
sad.
wish your boyfriend was secure like me?
Don't you wish your boyfriend was okay, no, was mentally stable like me? Don't you? Okay, so we are gonna do more based sex pills. No! God damn it, I need to stop saying that shit. I need to stop. That's enough. Okay. I also like the fact that it's based off of CRT, because, okay, this is a very long time ago when I was still like a baby. I think we used to have a CRT in our house. And it was in like the middle of the living room and shit, and the doors, like, to where the living room were, they would open out to the backyard. It looked really cool. We had a little tiny, like, underground pool and everything. But I do remember the TV. I do remember having one. That I do remember. But it was very based. I'm not gonna. No, I need to stop myself. I need to wean myself away from saying that shit. I need to, please. In fact, I'm gonna do guidelines and shit. Guidelines on a stupid fuck. I hate him. I love him and I hate him at the same time. Oh my god. No. No. Absolutely not. Actually, can we make the screen smaller? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay. About there. It's also been a minute, I think, since I've drawn Tenna at all. Because right now I've been on a Spamton binge, as you guys could clearly see earlier in the stream. But this is good practice. This is good practice. I need to be well rounded and shit. Well rounded. Base and sex build. I gotta stop saying that shit. I need to stop. Save me. Save me from the brain rot, please. Oh, that looks
Oh,
terrible.
baby.
That looks terrible. I hate that square. I'm gonna fucking fix it. I hate this circle so much. No, it's a square dingus. I hate the way this looks so much. It actually looks so bad. Hold on, I'm starting over. No. Fuck you. Go into the void. Okay. And then, let's see. What's funny is that a lot more of my, like, banger art actually shows up when I'm not streaming. Like, if I'm not streaming and I try to draw some shit, I will love it more. I don't know why. And then I go on stream and I draw the shit I like. And I draw my TV husband. And it turns out dookie. And then I get sad. Oh, I
I
could.
think it looks good.
No. Well, you're obligated to say that. You're obligated to say that.
See what I have to deal with, chat?
Don't bring chat into this. They're not your children.
Well, bullshit then, I'm your husband.
Oh, chat. Apparently you're our kids now, so congratulations. If you ever wanted, you know, a dad that doesn't hate you, here you go. You have it now.
I'll,
Congratulations.
I'll be your. Oh, right, no, that was gonna sound wrong if I
No,
said that. I
yeah,
was about
yeah,
to
no,
say I'll
don't
be your
say that.
daddy.
I know you were gonna say. Don't say that. I don't need more French women trying to be on your shit. I'm never letting that go, by the way. I'm never letting that
I
go.
know.
Should we explain the context of what that means?
No.
Why? Why don't you want to explain, huh? Why don't you want to explain?
Because I don't wanna.
Why? Why are you so afraid?
Because I don't want to.
Why are you so afraid, huh? Why are you so afraid of fucking explaining it? It can't be that hard.
Chad, she's being mean to me.
Nope, nope. You leave Chad out of this one. You leave our kids out of this.
You like torturing me, don't you?
How dare you? How dare you assume such things of me? You are nasty. You are nasty.
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've
I've
been a
been a
nasty
nasty girl.
girl.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hell yeah. Welcome back, Turtle. Hopefully whatever you were doing was good. And at least you aren't dead. That's the most important thing. Which sounds very, like, insane, but, like, yes. Look at him. We get to give him massive titties because he's a large. Oh, this is the best part, chat, because of how big he is compared to, like, Chris and Susie and all of them. You get to make him large. You get to make him big. You get to make him fucking...
Get to make him bigger.
Mm. Oh, you get to make him gigantic with his giant, massive titties. Like, oh my god. I don't need cow milk no more. That's the end of the sentence. You know how... Like, you will just know what I mean. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Why does that remind me of, like, remember we were playing Undertale? And I was like, oh yeah, cookies and milk, preferably your milk. And I meant Toriel, but you thought it was you. You thought it was you and you hella laughed. Call me degenerate. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you're my husband. You can't say that. Like, okay, this is the thing about my husband, chat. I've seen other streamers whose chat bullies them, right? I would never have that. And it's not just because, like, my community so far has been very nice, but it's because my husband already bullies me 24/7. He already makes fun of me all the time.
You bully me too.
You call me a goat.
Yeah, well, you call me an old man.
The goober is worse. It's infinitely
It's
worse.
not.
Yes, it is. It is actually
Not in
infinitely
this day
worse.
and age.
What do you mean in this day and age? Being called an old man isn't that bad.
I
You're being
love you.
dramatic. I love you too. You're being dramatic.
No, you're being dramatic.
You're absolutely being dramatic. God, look at this man. God, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not religious, but Lord have mercy.
Lord, forgive me.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to think about this TV head man. Lord, forgive me. He might just be the. He might just hear me out. Tenna might just be the ultimate Tumblr sexy man. Prove me wrong. Hold on, I gotta adjust this again. Oh shit! Because the fucking thing that the stand is attached to, it keeps like trying to fall out, and I'm just like, stop. Okay, that looks better. But yeah, fucking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he is the ultimate Tumblr sexy man. Prove me wrong. Like, look at him. Tell me when you look at this man, chat. Tell me you wouldn't want to do unspeakable things that I can't say on Twitch. Tell me you wouldn't, because otherwise you're wrong. I'm kidding, but he just is, bro. Like we have, because listen, a lot of them, right, are very lanky. Tenna is very lanky, right? They're pathetic. He is very pathetic, right? You see that in chapter 3. Um, I don't know. That's it. That's probably just about most of the characteristics. Only he's got a slut waist, which is also common with Tumblr sexy men, except for Sans for some reason. But whatever. Where I was going with this, I don't know. Let's see. So we'll go there. We'll get these. Those. There. Oh, Jesus, my back. Let's see. Get this here. Oh, wait, hold on. This finger's fucked. If you guys are wondering how I draw hands, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I just fucking figured out how to do with like a little with a little those, and then just like kept doing it like that. Zoom this back out. Is this good? Is this good? No, because you're gonna keep fucking falling again. Okay, that's better. Hey. Okay, I might change. Actually, I do want to change that. I do kind of want to change that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. This, that kind of. So I do want to change where his arm is again. Let's see. Look at him. He's so silly. He's so silly and based. Sex. Well, at least it's been a minute since I've said it, so it's okay. I'll reward myself for that one. What do I want to do with his arms though? Sure, we'll do something like this, I guess. There. I do want to. Okay, let's make the hand bigger then. That'll probably help. Let's make large. Yeah, okay. And then we'll go right there. Fix this. Yeah, fix that there. There we go. See, that looks better. That looks a little better. Where's your mom getting dinner? God, I'm very skippy. Okay. He looks very silly, but that's okay. He is always very silly. Okay. Do that. Okay. And then okay. So if we're gonna do that, Maybe let's move the forearm down a little bit.
Yes.
You're so silly.
I like watching you draw.
No, you're so cute.
You're cute.
No, I told you I'm based at sex filled. I'm a skibbity sigma. Oh, it is time to hydrate with coffee though. I do have water just on this side, just in case. But yes, I'm very based and sex pilled. And I have incredible Riz that I've been aura farming for 30 years. Can't you tell, baby? Has the aura not been working?
So
What?
I said you're so cute with your aura fire.
I do aura farm. See, Chad doesn't notice when I'm incredibly based. Because I like grilled cheese. And I don't fucking know. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. Yeah, no, that works. That works. Right there works. There. I just want to like grab him and turn that fucking dial. Like, I turned that dial all the way up. Like I turned up my fucking volume on my shit. Call that TV time. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm so sorry. That was bad. That was
Funny,
awful.
baby. That was.
That was what?
I said that was really funny.
You know, you don't have to lie. You can say that was cringe.
No, you're never cringe.
I'm not cringe.
No, you're cute and silly.
I am cute, silly, and I'm incredibly based, and I have aura. God. Okay. Yeah. Okay, wait. This shit right here. Go. There we go. With your little whore waist and shit. There we go. See, now it's coming together a little bit more. Look at that. He's so incredibly based. Very happy about that. Hey, this shit warps like a motherfucker. You guys can't see it. Tell me I didn't draw on the wrong page. Hold on. Okay, no, I didn't. I got scared. We did not. We're okay. Mm, oh my god, wait. This is perfect. I could make that bigger. I have the right idea, but I can make it bigger. I have room. Can I just say, I still think Birdly is
Yeah.
so fucking annoying. I hate that motherfucker. Like, is he a great character? Yes, but he's so fucking annoying. You need to play Deltarune, babe.
Maybe.
Maybe, he says. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that face. That's a good face. That's a good face right here. That is such a good face. I love that. I love that so much. That is such a good face. You know, no. Unless. Oh, wait. Unless. Oh, wait. Unless. Yeah, we could do like the little bit. Like right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that still works. That still works. Okay, there we go. And then he's just. Hmm. Actually. Oh my god, this works. Wait. Okay, yes. 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 Absolutely. Yes.
Be so.
Huh?
Oh, I said I love you.
I love you too. Something like that. There we go. And then. Okay. Mm. Let's pick up his hand actually. And then. Yeah. There we go. It's just Pippin. I still don't get the joke, by the way. I did look at the Spamton sweepstakes bullshit. I still don't get the joke. I still don't get
Yeah.
Pippis, but it's so funny. I have to include it. Let's do some more motion shit here. Wait, I kind of want to have it. Okay. I'm gonna hold this up for a second, see how it looks, or see how I like it. Oh yeah, this looks good. I feel like I kind of gotta do that now again because I feel like looking at my tiny, and I say monitor, but it's just my laptop screen because I feel like looking at that and comparing it to like my drawing, I feel like it could throw me off a little bit. So I kind of have to like
Yeah.
hold it away from that, you know? Okay, we should be good. Hopefully, there we go. See, my encoding needs to calm the fuck down. I just turned on the power saver. You need to chill the fuck out, OBS. You need to fucking relax. Relax. God damn it. Alright. Guess not anymore. Calm the fuck down. Calm down! You fucking calm down! Okay. What did I want to do? What did I want to do with bro? I completely forgot. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Because I figured because he's your teen, you could probably play video games on his ass. No, that makes it confusing. Or you know what? No, not even that. You know what we'll do instead?
What will we do, baby?
Where's the meme? Hold on.
Are we gonna whip out the gouache?
No. I'm looking for a specific meme. It's lost. It's lost. And then do this here. No. Hold on. We need a different face for bro. Yes. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. That oh, well, hold on. Trying to see how that would work with the keyboards. No, that's not gonna work. It was a good idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that works. This is better. This is a better spread for bro. And oh, damn it. Okay, I meant to say that it's need eraser time, but then my fucking shit decided to just all over the place. What is that mystical ass music, bro? What the hell? Oh, baby, you're watching stream, right?
Yeah, I'm watching stream.
Does the music sound too low?
No, it sounds alright.
Oh, okay.
Sounds alright.
Okay.
What is that mystical ass music?
No, because it does sound mystical. It sounds like some fucking something from Studio Ghibli or some shit. Some fucking Spirited Away ass shit, and I love it. Tenna is very musical though. He's very silly. I love this man. He's very theatrical, which I like, and he's pathetic. He's a very pathetic man, which, as we all know, like being a pathetic man, being a pathetic man is just like that's part of the criteria. That is part of the criteria for any Tumblr sexy man. They have to be pathetic. You can't not be. Okay, that's better. All right. I'm just making sure like the veto tube captures like when I speak and it's not just like blipping out when I don't need it to because that would be very unnecessary. And luckily, the thing with Tenna also that's really cool, I could do more colors with him in that way. And
Mhm.
it's just nice. And plus he got a nice slut waist. Mm. I love him so much. God, I should have that as a point redeem. That'd be so funny. That'd be so incredibly based. And if I do get like a live 2D model, I want to have like a little tiny Tenna like in my boobage. That would be very funny. I think that would be very funny and based and sex pilled. Damn it, now I really like the sketch. This is one of those moments where I really like the sketch right here. And I'm like, no, now I gotta fucking ink it. You know? Like, no. Okay, so we're gonna do this one on the very far side first. I'm gonna move this over. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, okay, okay. Now, because we're already doing red for like the stuff like right here for the coat, I'm gonna avoid using a red pen for it. But we are still gonna use the blue one for sure. I think we are gonna use black. We we could use brown to outline here for the jacket. We could do that. Let's try that. Let's try outlining with the brown. But hold on, I do want to get this real quick. Just want to see like getting that a little bit lighter if I can. If I can, that'd be great. If not, I'll just sit and cry about it, I guess. Okay, there we go. Um, all right, that looks better. That looks better. Okay, so I think we're gonna use just the blue first. Specifically on places like the face, the gloves, right here, maybe here. We'll see. Oh yeah, definitely the pants. Definitely the pants is gonna make those black. Definitely the pants for sure. go. Then we want to get. All right. And then we want. I'm just gonna see if this works. It could work. I just need to see. Baby, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, I'm just relaxing and watching your stream, baby.
Okay. I love you.
Well, I love you too. You're so cute.
No, you're being silly.
Never that.
Always
You are
not.
addicted to that TV, dude.
No.
Yeah, you are. Here, have the.
Ugh. Yeah. You just reminded me that I should put in a fucking point redeem for TV time. God, that'd be great. I want to hear that man every day of the week. I am
I
not a
love you.
I love you too. I am not addicted to that man. I just he's very silly and based and sex pilled and he's very conventionally attractive. Like that man was made to be Tumblr bait. And I'm very here for it. I'm very okay with it. Okay, there we go. And then besides, babe, I'm very respectful with it. That's the difference. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. That one? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now I want to eat the rest of this shit on this side. Turn this one back out. Yeah, we'll do this tiny one first. Okay, with Peepus. Which or Pippus. Which I again I don't know why that's so funny. I don't get the joke, but I love it regardless.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Okay, and then I do want to do a different. Yeah, we'll do black for the outside of Pippus for the lining, and then we'll do the other colors. Where's my? There it is. Oh yeah, let's line in this first, real quick. See, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look how nice he looks. And then,
It looks really good, baby.
can you like not unfocus, please? That'd be great. Fucking camera, I swear to God.
It looks so nice.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
I would just rather not the camera like not fucking get unfocused. That'd be fantastic for me. Be so cool and awesome and based. Let's see. I should have. That's what I should have done. The neck should have over here should have been blue. But that's fine. We can do this right here. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the neck because he doesn't really have a neck, but I draw him with the neck because I wanna. Because I'm based. There we go. Then, actually, we'll go ahead and do the red pen for like right here. We'll fill that in later, but that's what we'll use it for. Okay, that's that one. So then we'll go ahead and do these two right here. If I could adjust it. That looks good, I think. Sorry, I kind of hate you. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Alright, maybe. Okay, that looks better. That's black. No. I need blue, damn it. Give me. You know what's funny though, babe?
What's funny, baby?
Because I know, and I say funny, not like a, oh haha funny, but just like curious. Because like I know Undertale has a bit of a reputation with its fans, but I will say this: I have met worse Septiplier fans than I have met bad Undertale fans.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, but I remember there was this girl in middle school that I knew. She was heavy into Septiplier, right? And so we were in a
Yeah.
creative writing class, and I forget what the topic was, but we would try to, like, I think we would try to write some short fiction story every once in a while, right? And one of the ones that she wrote,
Yeah.
I have that. I still have that fucking book. I still have it. She wrote Septiplier fan fiction. She wrote fan
Bruh.
fiction about Antisepticeye with her. And,
That is
obviously, I'm not one to judge now that I'm older because look at what I'm doing. At,
nah, bro. That shit is
at,
cringe.
at
That is pure cringe.
when it's with, it's one thing when it's like, fictional characters. That's one thing, right? Because they're not real. They
Yeah.
can't hurt you. But then, it's like real people, and then that just makes me feel weird. And that is
Mm.
just like my own opinion, Obviously everybody's different. There are obviously like more people that aren't like that person than there are people who are, but still, It's like
Yeah, I get what you mean.
just respect people, man. There's a reason why they had to set that boundary on Septiplier shit.
Mm.
What the fuck, Gino? Gino, what the hell? Alright, bet. Fucking Gino. Jesus Christ. Where's this fucker at? Did he DM me? No, he didn't. That was weird. It just came up on my thing where it's like, oh, like a stream together or some bullshit with Gino, and I was like, okay. But I don't know. It probably was just an accident because that's another thing that Twitch likes to do that I find annoying. Like, I'll go in my friend's streams to say hi, and then I'll be like, oh, like, see if you can fucking stream together some bullshit. And I'm like, no, I don't wanna. Like, this is their stream, bro. I'm not just gonna do that. It's lost. It's lost. Oh my god, I gotta stretch. Oh! Oh my god.
I
Oh,
love you.
I love you too. He's so silly. Oh, good god. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and try to erase some of these lines without smudging. Which means we're gonna go in with this corner one. That should work. Keyword should. Because I am incredibly based and sex pilled. And mostly just because this is the one that is probably like more dry compared to the other ones. So this should work out nicely. Plaintiff, whack his pee-pee. Oh, wait, babe.
Yes.
Mi huevo! Ah!
Mi huevo.
I love that fucking meme. For those of you who don't know what that meme is, it's so stupid. I don't know. You found it on Instagram Reels, right, babe?
Yes, I did.
It's just some fucking guy like doing a dance, and somehow when he crosses his legs, right, he hit his balls
Yeah.
somehow. It's a fucking mi huevo! Ah! And it's the
Mi
funniest shit
huevo.
ever. I love it so much. That and like Chicoa. Which, baby, We need to figure out who you are in Chico. We need to figure out your Sanrio character. You know what I mean? I feel like you'd be Pum Pum Puddin, but that's too easy.
You're so cute.
What? I'm just saying. We should. Because I have Cinema Roll. I have Cinema Roll. I feel like it would be cute if you had one. That's why we need to figure it out for you. Silly. Stinky. Smelly. Okay. That looks good. Alright. Now we're going to go to the other one. I'm actually going to move this over a little bit so that way it's easier. Move it over. Sit back in again. Right there. Yeah, that looks good. Luckily, these ones are actually drying out pretty nice. The few times I've used it, it kind of smeared. But, like, this time it's actually been pretty good about not smearing. I'm very surprised. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Then we'll do these. We'll do these. Okay. Looks good. Should get a little bit of this right there. Much better. All right. So now we get to color the creature. But I do want to do some swatches real quick. So let's do this. So we'll do Y2, obviously, but then we're going to figure out all these other ones. Y2, we'll do black for sure. I'm just like shoving these in my little bag. I am going to get like an actual like, I don't want to say like shelf, but kind of like a little holder for all my pens. And I'm just going to put it on my desk. Also, my battery's about to run out. Holy shit. Alright, I will be right back. Let me find a charger. Okay, we're good. I managed to find my charger.
There she is.
You are so silly. What was it doing? Oh yes, colors. Color matching. Let me find. Oh, it's on the wrong side. I almost did that on a fresh page. I hate when I do that shit. Okay. I do want to try to get as close to that red as possible. Let's see if R2 works. Because it should. R2 should work, but let me see. Yeah, that's a good color, actually. We'll do that. R2, got that. Now for the gray. Yeah, because it's kind of like a gray. The way it looks, it's kind of gray, but it's almost like a weird, like, shade of purple. It's like gray purple. It's probably the way to describe it. Purple type shit. I think I've mentioned many times.
Yes, you had. Hold on, I'll be back next second, babe. It's time for a late night sandwich.
Okay, love you.
Or
Oh my God, love you.
I love you too.
Actually, we could use that one light purple. Hold on. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. We got this for the coat. This one for the fucking the head. We got the yellow accents and the tie. The pants. What else? What else do we need? I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, unless we want to like shade that in later, but that's actually pretty much it. That's really good. Thank God we were able to color match. Okay. Now where is my creature? Where is my baby? My precious creature. Here he is. Hannah, my beloved. Hannah, my male wife. Okay. Alright. We'll start from here when coloring the top half. If we move, I'll move like the camera shit so I can see the bottom half. But for now, we can start coloring. Okay. Surprised that's still at a good percent. That's really good. Just gotta make sure my my phone battery is up to par. And for the moment, it is. Which is fantastic if you ask me. It's very poggers. Honestly, using the brown was actually not a bad idea. It almost makes like the red for the coat look lineless, and that's actually really base. Oh, I have to keep like re-straightening out my back once in a while. Because I'll get stuck in like the same position for a minute. And I'll realize like I have to change it up a little bit. Also, we are coming up on ads in about, looks like 4 minutes. Yeah, about 4 minutes. But if you want to skip those, feel free to use Turbo. Or subscribe to me. Or use Adblock. Everything helps. I do plan on actually putting some of my emotes toward I think it's VTV, but I just need to figure out how to do it. I think you need a subscription or some bullshit for that. I'll figure it out. But when I do, I'll start moving the emotes to there as well. It'll be so fun, so cool and quaint and awesome. Based and sex filled. That is so terrible. I stop saying that shit. There we go. Look at that. Looks so nice. Looks so good. And I'm very happy with it. It's supposed to be, yeah, it was. I love how I'm asking myself for that. Like, is it? You know? Is it? Okay. I almost want to just. No, this works. We'll do it this way. Oh, this is actually works for the yellow. It looks so good, actually. Now, I want to say coming up on ads in 10 seconds, chat, so just be ready. I'll see you after ads. I do want to. What if we do the mic a kind of purple? What if we do that? Hold on. Wrong side. Again. Stay. What if. Yeah, because that's this purple. Should we do this one? Let's do the darker one, actually. For that. Actually. No. Let's do the lighter purple for this. We'll do the darker purple for the handle. That's probably better. I think I just really want to make use of this purple. I'm so sorry, chat. I hate you. That's my bad. Okay. Then turn this around. Get the. You'll see why I just want to use the darker one for the handle of the mic. You'll see why.
Back with my sandwich.
Nice. Cool. That going. Now. Do this. Or do I want to use blue for the blush instead? Do I want to do that? before you ask, no, I don't have a swatch sheet. This is my swatch sheet. You know what I mean? No, it's too late. Did I use P7? There we go. Yeah, I did use P7. Hit Piss 7. Very base. So cute. Okay. And then we're using the light purple for these. And what's cool about this sketchbook too in particular, the marker doesn't bleed onto the other side. So I can just like color it as much as I want. Ah, God. I can just color it as much as I want. It's not gonna like bleed. Very cool. Thank you, Hoo. Yeah, this looks good actually. I'm glad I went with the purple instead of just like. So I was really gonna do gray, but this looks better. I think it looks better anyway. What was it grabbing? Oh yeah. All right, time to color the lower half. Up. Yeah, we'll do that. Baby, what are you doing? Baby,
Yes, cutie.
I think what your fucking TV's going through your mic.
It would appear so, yes.
Yeah, it is, baby.
There we go, I've turned it down. I was eating sandwich, I was enjoying it.
You can still enjoy your sandwich, silly.
I love you.
I love you too. Also, welcome back from ads, chat. Hopefully you weren't suffering too much. We're almost done coloring this tenna. This creature. This sick fuck. I love him though. He's so silly. He's silly and he's incredibly based. And I love him so much. No, I am not obsessed with him. I dislike him a lot. He's very based. There we go. Oh, my back. Jesus. Actually, I want to see about using one of these very, very light grays for the face. I want to see about it. Maybe. Maybe. If not, then probably for shading, but let me see. Look. Maybe for the shading versus the face. That's probably gonna be better off. So I love how to physically pick up my I have to pick up my sketchbook just to turn a page so I don't hit the thing holding my phone. My phone is my camera.
I
Chat.
can't pay electric bill.
I can't pay electric bill.
That's me, bro.
That is you. There we go. Hmm. Okay, wait. What if we do this instead? Take the purple. That looks nice. That looks incredibly nice, actually. That looks good.
I love you so much.
I love you too. You're so silly. You tell me every day.
And I'm gonna keep telling you for the rest of your life.
Oh, you're so cute. God, this looks so good so far. Okay, we'll do some more shading, but let's do the shading on the coat first before we even think about doing the other shading. Almost want to do a darker color though. Ugh, gotta pick it up. Ugh. Okay. That could work. I don't think we should go darker. Let me see. No. We'll use because this one's deep red, right? Yeah, because the other one we use is R2. This one is R4. Okay. That's what we use. Oh Jesus. Whew. Okay. We use this for the shading instead. It might help a little bit. I don't know how much, but see, there we go. If I did it any like darker shade, it would have like muddied it. It would have made it look gross. Which I don't want. I want him to look nice and sophisticated. Demure and mindful. Face and sex. Mm, mm, mm. Let's do that. And we'll go in here for more shading. And then we'll do yellow again, but for shading. God, thought something flew around my room for a minute. That was scary.
It's
Honestly,
the boogs.
no, it's not. Don't say that. Okay, that looks good. Look at that. Hold on. Zoom it out. Yeah, looks very good. I love my TV husband in all his glory. Oh my god, no, let's not do that. But actually compared to the model here, it doesn't look half bad actually. So I love him.
Congratulations.
I love him so much. I love my little creature. Go, my tenna. Wait. Hold on. I gotta make it. Go, my tenna.
Well, I love you.
He's back. Oh my god, I grabbed my chair again. It's TV time. It's TV time with Tenna. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna copy paste something real quick. He's gonna come back. Mm, yes. I love him so much. But yes, where was I at? Oh yes. I'm gonna quickly come over here real quick because hold on, I gotta move you. I gotta move
wait,
you
why am I being moved?
because hold on. Hold on.
What have you done? I can't see it on stream yet. What have you done, chat? What has she done?
It's like we're together. It's like Wait, I can make myself tiny. Look it. I can make myself tiny. I'm having too much fun with this. I need to stop. We need to move on. Oh my
So you get
god.
to be big. Why am I tiny?
Because you're small. You're a small baby. You're a small baby and
Yeah.
you're incredibly base. Okay.
Yeah, and you're cute.
You're cute. We'll do this one next. I'm not insecure. Right,
Yeah, I'm
everything is
not.
small. I can
I
deny
don't like
it
being
no
small.
longer. I'm small.
No, I don't like being tiny. I'm large.
You are a large man. I love you.
I love you too.
Actually, well, hold on. I'll do it after this. I know what else I want to do, but I'm gonna do it after this. I must hold back. Um, And then we're gonna color Pippus. Something I never thought I'd say. That's not a sentence that I ever thought would come out of my mouth. But here we are. Now, Pippus. I like this weird blue. Oh, that's actually a perfect color for Pippus. I love how we, like, talk about Pippus as if he's, like, a real person in the game. As if it's an actual character, but it's just this ball. Like, what the fuck? Wait, wrong side. I never use the other side. Like, at all, actually. It's very surprising. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And then... Actually, let's get the rest of his outfit color real quick. And then... Wait. Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's why I had this color. So it's easier for the blush right here. I was like, why the fuck is this here? And then I remembered. I forgot, but then I remember. we go. It looks so good. Now we'll do these two at the bottom. There we go. My bad. I forgot its fuck ass nose, but it's okay because it's still it works. It still works. Okay. But we have the creature. We have the baby. Hold on. Make it so we the baby. The creature. My darling prince. Right, prince. Okay. So we have these two spreads. Do you want to do one more? What we're gonna do? We're gonna do one more spread. Oh, excuse me, I hiccuped a little bit. Okay. Right there should be good. Oh god. Oh shit. My back. Okay. Oi. What do I want to do with him? What do I want to do with that man? You know what? You know what, chat? We're feeding into Yume ship content. You guys get to go through this with me because I'm cringe and I'm free. God damn it, my fuck ass coffee watered down. No. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's how I'll do it. Yep. Or change up this side a little bit. Oh, damn it. There's like a little bit of water right there from my coffee. It's the whole idea, right? Because I haven't really talked too much about Yume ship shit, at least like on this channel specifically. I only recently started doing it because I have very good friends that helped encourage me to do it more. Because what I realized is like I've been doing it for fucking years, but the reason why I didn't talk about that was because it was cringe. You get shit on. But now like everybody's doing it more and it's becoming more widely accepted. And so it's like, yes, do it. Please, type shit. And what I thought would be really funny, because the whole thing with Cherry, right? One of the biggest like character traits with her, she is dumb as fuck. She is dumb as shit. She's not Patrick dumb. She's just a bimbo. Like she's not Patrick dumb, but she's stupid, you know? Like romantic cues, fuck all. And so she would if Tenna wanted to do like to give any sort of hint to her, she would not pick it up. She'd just be like, "Oh, okay, like you're cool too," type shit. Almost kind of want to change up the face a little bit. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like she's just yapping. make the elbow go more. Okay, so that would be there. There we go. Huh. Now I should have made the head bigger. Shit. All right, we can do that. We can do that right now. We can do that right now. Actually, I'm like, oh yeah, no, this would be so cute, and then I realized, oh shit, I should have made the head bigger. White as fuck. There we go. Get it more there. I love drawing her fucking hair. It's so good. That's the one thing I really like when I draw Jerry is her fucking hair because it's so nice. It's so fun to draw. You could just like you really make it like you know.
You're so pretty.
No,
And I love you so, so much.
I love you too. You're so silly. Oh, I hate that face. Hold on.
Never.
Hate that. I hate the way it looks. There we go. That's so much better. No. That's ugly. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah, alright. For what it's worth, this works. This is fine. This. I still can't believe that Sans fucked my mom. I still can't believe that Sans fucked my mom in Deltarune, babe. So
You
mad.
what?
I need to explain to you the context. Do you actually plan on playing Deltarune, babe?
Maybe.
Okay, then I can't tell you because that's gonna spoil. That the whole fucks your mom is a joke, but like, still, if you do plan to
Yeah,
play
I
it, I
get what
can't
you
tell
mean.
you too much. Okay.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too. We should get it, and then I can watch you play it, and then it'll be fun. Get to experience it again with you. Okay, and then you know what? We'll do it like that actually. Like that works. But then curve the nose up more. I remember seeing a joke when it came to Zenith. There was a meme that I saw where oh no, that's what it was. One of our friends sent it. We have a group chat with some of my friends, and one of these friends sent up the two different pictures of Tenna, right? One with his nose down and one with his nose up, and it was like flaccid versus erect. And it was so dumb. It was so stupid. I love that shit so much. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix this here. God, I hate it even more now. What the fuck? Wait, okay. Okay. Do it like that, yes. Then come down here. Now I feel like I should have just left the face alone, but honestly, this is fine. It could have been worse. Yeah, yeah, it could have been worse, but it's not, so it's fine. There. God, it's the shape. It's the shape that's fucking with me. That has to be what it is. It's the way the square is. That's probably what's fucking with me. I need to fix that real quick. Just like while I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, that is what fucked me up. Like, do I gotta stand? Okay, there we go. There we go. That looks so much better. My lord. That only took 30 fucking years for me to like figure out why it looked weird. Hey. That looks so cute. Fuck yes. Oh god. Okay. Again. Alright, alright, alright. Actually. Oh god, now I want to do that. Yeah, yeah, now I want to do that. But I keep changing up the fucking way I do the mouth. Yeah, this works. It's better. That. Very cute. And then for the bottom, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know actually. No. What is that? Real quick. Okay. No, I'll make her head smaller. Okay. And then... Oh, Jesus. And this going this. Okay. That's a pretty good sketch page right there. I might finish it off stream, but okay. Go to my screen. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna find somebody to raid real quick. So don't go anywhere just yet. We're gonna find somebody real quick. Who's live right now? Who can we stalk? I love how I say that. Because technically, you know, it's just me being like, you know, hey, type shit. No, stop it. See, I love when OBS decides to be a massive cunt and just like be like not good. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Main Cow's live. Okay, they're also doing art, so we'll go say hi. We'll go say hi. Let me pull out the ring message real quick. Thank you guys so much for coming in. This is gonna be the end of the VOD recording. If you